going on, you guys? Oh man, this is exciting, isn't it? Long overdue. Very long overdue. Very long overdue. Welcome. This is my first official YouTube video. I guess I want to start with talking about why it's taken me so long to post on YouTube. YouTube, I feel like, comparatively to other platforms, is a more personal platform. On here you can make long-form content and allow people, your community, to know you on a more deeper and intimate level. And for the longest time, I was always putting it off because I felt that I didn't have the right equipment, I didn't have the right editing tools, and I wanted my first video and every video following it to be perfect. So I was always putting it off, and I was very doubtful. But finally, I just sat down and I thought to myself, I was like, well, maybe for the first video, it would be better if it was just raw, uncut, limited editing, and basically just a heart-to-heart from me to you guys. Because most of my content that I already post, it's short-form content, and I haven't allowed you guys into my life yet. I haven't allowed you guys into my mind or into my soul. All you guys know about me is I like to go to the gym. I get good pumps. I like to flex. But that's a very shallow perception of me. And I'm much more than that. And I don't want to be seen as just, oh, he's the gym guy, you know. I'm very passionate about the gym. I love the gym with all my heart, and obviously that will be a big part of my platform. The gym has done a lot for me. But I can be of service in many other ways. Who I am at my core is I am a creator. I'm constantly creating. My mind is always running. Always. I feel that I have so much to share with the world. And there's so much that I want to do. And I know that I have the ability to do it. Recently, I've grown a little comfortable. So by me making this video and opening up, it's allowing me to be uncomfortable again. I'm pushing myself. It's time. It's time. I have done you guys a disservice, I feel. Who is Johnny Hollywood? Well, allow me to finally let you guys into my mind and my soul and who I am. I'm 23 years old. I am the oldest of 3 kids in my family. It's me, my sister Ari, and my brother Jimmy. We're all very close. Very close. Inseparable even. And I love them to death. And I'd like to think that I've been able to do a good job as an older brother to be a leaning shoulder for them, to teach them to be the best versions of themselves. I had to make some tweaks with my phone. I don't have a camera, you know. I don't have like crazy equipment to provide content for you guys. I'm filming this off of my phone. But yeah, like I said before, I'm over it. It's time. I was talking about me and my siblings and how inseparable we are, but we are just the same with our parents too. And our parents have been able to sacrifice a lot in order for us to be able to do the things that we love. So I have my parents to thank for a lot, because I don't think I'd be able to say that I could be here right now in this moment without them. They've done a lot for me, and I recognize that, and I'm appreciative and grateful for them. So obviously you guys know I'm into the gym. I have been lifting seriously for about 8 years now. I first showed interest back when I was 14, but when I was 15, on my birthday, my present from my parents was a gym membership, because they knew that that was something that I had developed a passion for. So ever since my birthday, ever since they got me that gym membership, I took it so seriously. Worked out almost every day. It didn't matter how tired I was or what was going on throughout my day. I always had to go to the gym. The gym did so much for me. It really helped me build myself up, not just physically, but mentally as well. And I mean, without the gym, I wouldn't be able to be here talking to you guys as well. Aside from the gym, which is the part you guys know the most about me, I also like to make music. I am not musically trained. I do not know music theory. I'm very self-taught. And when I make music, it's just for me, it's another outlet for me to release my thoughts and emotions through another form of creativity. I don't like to stick to a specific genre. It's all based on how I'm feeling in the moment, but I like to make R&B beats, hip-hop beats, EDM beats, house music, drum and bass. The list goes on and on and on. And that is going to be another focal point of this channel. Actually, for example, the song, the beat that you're listening to in the background right now is my own. And that is something that I really want to do with this channel. I want this channel to be a 100% production by me in every aspect. The editing, the footage, the music, all of it, done by me. I want to be able to share all of my creativity with you guys. All of it. I want to be able to inspire you guys to be free-flowing, to express yourself, express your creativity. I want you guys to be able to be comfortable to share these sides of you. I want to build a community of people who are free-thinking, who can develop their mind, who can develop their soul. I want to develop a community of people who can teach, can lead, and guide, but most importantly, to learn as well. So aside from the gym and music, both of those actually came into fruition from the same source. I used to dance. Dance was a big part of my life for a long time. I started dance when I was in 5th grade, and I stuck with it all throughout high school, up until my senior year. I was a hip hop and a break dancer on a pre-professional dance company. And aside from that, I also did gymnastics as well. So my base for the gym, for my physique, came from gymnastics and breakdancing. My ability to count music and be musically, I don't know if musically inclined is the right word, but being able to listen to music and create music also came from dance because of, the timing and yada, yada, yada. In my free time, when I'm not making music, when I'm not at the gym, I like to think. I like to be alone. Because as much as I am extroverted, I love talking to people. I love hearing how their day is going. I love hearing what they're doing. I love hearing about how they're developing themselves. Just as much as I am that person, I also value being alone. Being alone, I can think. Being alone, I can develop new ways for me to create, for me to express myself. And when I'm not doing any of those things, I like to game. I don't really see my friends that I grew up with too often, so a form of me being able to communicate with my boys is through video games, hopping on the game. And you'll realize for my younger audience, as time goes on, everybody gets busy and we start to do our own things, which there's nothing wrong with that. But it becomes increasingly harder to see people. So for me, it's gaming. That's how I can talk to my friends. So overall, this channel is while a big portion of it is going to be fitness related, it's also going to have music that I create, maybe video editing that I've done. Like I said before, I want this channel to be a 100% production by me. I want to let you guys into my life and share with you guys things that I enjoy and hopefully be able to inspire you along the way. I want to build a community of people that will lift each other up, that will help each other and help each other grow. There's so much more that I want to be able to talk to you guys about. This is just, even this is just a little aspect of me and who I am. So with that being said, this is probably where I'll wrap up the video, but if you've made it this far, I really appreciate you listening to me and taking the time out of your day to hear about me and who I am as a person and how my mind works. And I hope that you'll be able to stick around for the journey. So thank you guys for listening. And if you would like to be a part of this community that I'm building, please consider liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and I love you guys. Thank you. And until the next one.